Tax registration, deregistration and transition rules of corporate tax UAE. Manish Mehta Bachelor of Laws, CACS, IRP. Just on the topics. Tax registration. Article 51 Mandatory registration at discretion of FTA documents required for registration. Tax deregistration. Article 52 Procedure for tax deregistration. When should apply for tax deregistration. Transitional rules. Article 61 Opening balance sheet. Applying arm's length principle. Should I take registration under UAE corporate tax? Tax registration. Chapter 16 of the UAE Corporate Tax Law mandates taxable persons to register themselves under the corporate taxation regime. Tax registration. Article 51 Mandatory registration. Registration at discretion of FTA. The authority shall have, in its sole discretion, register a person for corporate tax with effect from the date the person became a taxable person, depending on the information in its possession. Documents required for registration. Tax deregistration. Article 52 Procedure for tax deregistration. When should apply for tax deregistration? At the time of dissolution, at the time of liquidation, at the time of cessation of business. Transitional rules. Article 61 Opening balance sheet. The opening balance sheet of a taxable person will be the closing balance sheet prepared for the purposes of financial reporting. Accounting standards that are to be followed refer to standards that are applicable in the UAE on the last day of the financial year. Applying arm's length principle. The opening balance sheet should be in accordance with the arm's length principle. Any other transitional rules can be prescribed by the Cabinet on any suggestion from the Minister. Arm's length principle. The arm's length principle is the fundamental principle within transfer pricing. The purpose of this principle is that where there is any transaction between two related parties, i.e. the price charged/received in such transaction should be equivalent or comparable to the price that would have been charged/received if the transaction was between unrelated parties. Thank you. Visit me at www.mjauditing.com, www.munishmeta.in.